Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Risma Yanti. I would like to share my presentation about types of banking. When we're talking about types of banking, we can find retail banking, investment banking, private banking, saving and loan, thrifts and building societies, Islamic banking, and central banking. The first explanation is about retail banking. Retail banking, also known as consumer banking or personal banking, is banking that provides financial services to individual consumers rather than business. Retail banking is a way for individual consumers to manage their money, have access to credit, and deposit their money in a secure manner. Broadly speaking, there are three main retail bank types. They are community banks, commercial banks, and credit unions that offer retail banking services. All three retail banking types work toward providing similar banking services. These include checking accounts, saving accounts, mortgages, debit cards, credit cards, and personal loans. The first is community banks. What is community banks? A community bank is a depository or lending institution that primarily serves business and individuals in a small geographic area. Community banks tend to emphasize personal relationship with their customer. Community banks tend to focus on traditional functions such as accepting deposit and providing business loans, mortgages, and credit lines. Despite their emphasis on local customers, some have created online banking functionality that allows them to serve a wider audience. Some vocabulary can you find in community banks, for example, community bank, locally, community, assets, risk affairs, family, small business, farmers, accessible, on-site, community affairs, character, and credit score. The second is commercial bank. One of the retail bank types of commercial banks, which offer a wide range of consumer banking services. Typical services include certificates of deposit, CDS, savings and checking accounts, credit and debit cards, and etc. Commercial banks are for-profit institutions that generate income through interest rate spreads and transaction fees. Community banks may be more likely to base lending decisions on relationship and knowledge of the local economy, whereas large banks tend to rely on standardized metrics such as credit score. The Independent Community Banker of America, a trade group for small banks, assert that its members typically make faster lending decisions versus large regional or national banks. Some vocabulary can you find in commercial banks is commercial bank, business loan, secure loan, for profit time deposit, letter of credit, performance bond, contractor, construction, development, merchant banking, and underwriting. And for the last one is credit unions. Another of the retail bank types are credit unions or similar cooperative institutions. They offer services similar to commercial banks, but usually on a smaller scale. Credit unions are not for-profit institutions where the depositors are its shareholders. As a result, credit unions face smaller pressure to generate profits. Some vocabulary can you find in credit unions are credit union, not for profit, member, account holder, common bond, board council of credit unions, eligibility, and board of directors. The second material is investment banking. An investment bank is a financial services company or corporate division that engages in advisory-based financial transactions on behalf of individuals, corporations, and government. The first in investment banking is front office. Front office is roles exist to generate revenue for the bank and make as much profit as possible for their clients. Traders, brokers, asset managers, researchers, and sales and structuring professionals are the key players of the front office line-up. Some vocabulary can you find in front office, for example, raise, equity, capital, launch, IBO, debit capital, insure, bond, proprietary trading, merger acquisition, pitch book, and the second is the middle office. What is the middle office? The middle office in investment banking, the middle office usually consists of risk management, research, and compliance department, as well as some elements of technology. Some vocabulary you can find in the middle office, for example, middle office, risk management, market risk, credit risk, trader limit, capital, operational risk, compliance, financial control, corporate treasury. And the third is the back office. Is namely referred to as operation. This includes all the services and duties that must be carried out when trades are made by the front office, clearing and settlement. These are many administrative roles which play a vital part in the overall functioning of the bank and the world of trading overall. Some vocabulary you can find in the back office, for example, back office operation, data checking, trade information technology, trade information, settle software, update state-of-the-art trading, algorithm, and technical support. The third material is private banking. Private banking consists of personalized financial services and products offered to the high net worth individual. Each NWI clients of a retail bank or other financial institution. It includes a wide range of wealth management services, and all provided under one roof. Services include investing and portfolio management, tax services, insurance and trust, and estate planning. Some vocabulary can you find in private banking, for example, private banking, sizable, high net worth, minimum value, investable assets, wealth management, alternative, hedge benefits fund, real estate tax planning, flat fee, and yearly percentage. And the fourth material is saving and loan, thrifts and building societies. Saving and Loan Association (SNL) or Thrifts Institution is a financial institution that specializes in accepting saving deposit and making mortgage and other loans. The terms SNL or thrift are mainly used in the United States. Similar institutions in the United Kingdom, Ireland, and some Commonwealth countries include building societies and trustee saving banks. Some vocabulary you can find in saving and loan, thrifts and building societies, for example, saving and loans, thrift, building society, mutual saving banks, mutually held, voting rights, mortgage loan, home financing institution, security, conservative and risky. And the fifth material is Islamic banking. Islamic banking, also referred to as Islamic finance or Sharia compliant finance, refers to finance or banking activities that adhere to Sharia or Islamic law. Two fundamental principles of Islamic banking are the sharing of profit and loss and the prohibition of the collection and payment of interest by lenders and investors. Some of the models of Islamic banking or finance include mudorabah, profit sharing and loss bearing. The second is wadi'ah, safekeeping. The third is musyarakah, joint venture. The fourth is murahabah, cost plus. And the last one is aijara or leasing. Some vocabulary can you find in Islamic banking, for example, Islam, Islamic banking, Sharia, profit sharing, loss usury, prohibit, joint venture, cost plus, leasing, collateral, bear, acceptable, and exclude. And the last material is central banks. A central bank is a financial institution given privilege, control over the production and distribution of money and credit for a nation or a group of nations. In modern economies, the central bank is usually responsible for the formulation of monetary policy and the regulation of member banks. For example, Bank Indonesia, BNI, National Bank Indonesia, Mandiri, BVR or ruler bank. Some vocabulary you can find in central banks, for example, central banks, reserve bank, monetary authority, money supply, monopoly, legal tender, fiat money, inflation, price stability, exchange rate, interest rate, and contractionary. Okay, maybe that's enough my presentation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.